Once the recycling trucks arrive at the recycling plant, the materials are unloaded onto a conveyor belt. Trash is pulled out by hand and dropped into a chute. It will then be transported to the landfill. Next, slotted rollers pull out and crush glass bottles. The conveyor belt then brings the remaining recyclables to a rake-like separator that allows plastic and metal to drop off the side and paper and cardboard to roll over the top. The next step for paper and cardboard is to be pulled out by hand from the conveyor belts and dropped into a chute leading to a separate bin. Meanwhile, on a different conveyor belt, plastic bottles are pulled off by hand and dropped into bins. The plastic water bottles are then compacted and sold to manufacturers. In the case of Marin Recycling, they are sent to China.
In 2009, for every 243 million tons of trash generated, only 82 million tons were composted or recycled, for a recovery rate of just 33.8%. Zero Waste Marin is defined as a concept aimed at eliminating waste and redefining the way in which we manage and use our resources. Zero Waste looks at developing and creating products that would use fewer materials and could be easily reused and recycled back into nature or in the marketplace. In a zero-waste world, we would have no waste, and everything would be returned to the seller for reuse by the distributor. We would eliminate the need for landfills and even some types of recycling, such as the use of plastic water bottles. Marin hopes to attain zero waste by 2025 and have taken some steps to get there. The Marin Hazardous and Solid Waste Joint Powers Authority, or the JPA, identified 10 categories where we can easily and definitively eliminate large amounts of waste. They turned these 10 categories into challenges for the citizens of Marin. ZeroWasteMarin.org has 10 challenges to help citizens become aware of zero waste and how they can help. First of which is the water bottle challenge. We can all do this by eliminating the amount of unreusable plastic water bottles we use. So you can go to the store and buy either a metal water bottle or a reusable plastic one and refill it at home instead of buying a plastic one every day. We also have the towel challenge, which is as simple as every time you spill something, don't use a paper towel to clean it up, you use a reusable cloth towel. The shopping bag challenge is what it sounds like. Try to eliminate all plastic shopping bags from your daily routine. You can carry around a canvas tote bag, and that'll be a lot easier and it'll save thousands, actually millions of plastic bags every year. The kitchen compost challenge is also similar because we found that there's a lot of kitchen waste and compost going into the landfills, and we can combat this by, instead of throwing away all your food scraps, you can put them in a compost bin, put them in the green yard waste bins at the curb every Friday, and they're going to be composted at the Marin landfill.